Good morning again.
Good morning.
Nice. I think we should start with coffee. All right. So thank you very much, all of you, for being here. We're delighted to introduce the first edition of NexTV India. For those of you that do not know or have not had a chance to see or experience Dataxis and services, I'm going to spend only 5 minutes quickly running you through the background of this organization, what we do, and what are the spaces and areas of operations. My name is Sridhar. I'm the Vice President Asia Pacific for Dataxis. I'm based out of Bangalore. And I got into this organization as a part of an acquisition of a previous company I was running called Telecom. Telecom was 7.5 to 8 years running the market intelligence and business services consulting analytics for the wireless industry, largely, mostly covering Asia. And that team is actually in Bangalore, and that team has migrated as part of it. So I've been here now for almost a year. I'm very happy to look at all the exciting movements in the video and the TV space. The cool thing is, this is really convergence, right? Because it doesn't matter anymore what network that is underlying, that is carrying this payload. Because from a consumer perspective, everybody wants unlimited data, video on demand, text on demand, multimedia on demand, on any screen they want, at any time, in any fashion, no buffering, no tolerance for delays, no tolerance for any kind of a barrier or limitation. That is the world we're entering. And I'm very happy that all of you have made it today. We actually have a much longer list coming up, and people are still walking in. So let me take the next 2 minutes to quickly introduce Dataxis as an organization and what we do. So firstly, Dataxis has been around for a while, for about 15 odd years, headquartered in France, covering the global video, TV and satellite, cable and satellite markets for the last several years. As a part of this organization, we have now built specific areas of expertise in multiple geographies, and particularly so with emerging markets. So we have teams now sitting in Bangalore covering Asia, in Morocco covering Africa and Egypt, North Africa. We have offices in Argentina covering Latin America, including North America, in Europe, in Singapore, and so on. So it's a very well-defined near-shore to on-site type market intelligence, gathering the data, and all of that is actually manifested in what we call the market intelligence on the web. Let me quickly show you some of that. Right. The intelligence that is gathered is systematically processed, and a team of analysts worldwide actually updated. So we're tracking about 350 plus pay-TV operators worldwide across the globe, and all the data is getting uploaded to a completely accessible, paid-for subscription by corporates worldwide. And you can take a look at this. We have multiple of this available. So for example, the level of data covers by technology, digital cable, video on demand, OTT, wireless, broadband, all of that access, and all of this data is actually getting uploaded to a cloud-based service which you can subscribe to. And that is happening on a quarterly basis. So worldwide we have multiple of these teams that are covering these markets, and you have access to all of them. We also have of late started the coverage of Asia. And the coverage of Asia includes coverage of India, including pay TV services by state. So we have separate reports as well as Excel type data that's accessible. And for example, for India, we actually have, like I said, state-wise reports of pay TV markets. And let me show you a quick sample of how this looks. So for example, these are all, these were made by a team based out of Bangalore. And all of these data reports are actually available online. You can buy it off the web, or you could subscribe to a regular subscription service. Apart from this, we also have something called NexTV, which is related to this event, right? Now, NexTV is our media brand. And what we do here in NexTV is we have two parts. One is we have regularly refreshed regional portals. For example, we have something called nextvlatam.com, nextvasia.com, nextvindia.com, and so on. What you see here on screen is nextvindia.com. And these are regional portals which are daily refreshed by a dedicated team of journalists and qualified market trackers. So this is free for you. You can actually go ahead and subscribe to this service. And this is one of our samples here that I have. Apart from this, we also have these events, right? For example, when you're talking about events, we have actually been successfully doing the NexTV Summits in Latin America. We did about 6 of them last year. Very successful. The one in Florida is actually called the NexTV CEO Summit, where I had about 300 plus CEOs from North America attend the event in a 2-day format. Very, very successful, and we already have full bookings for this year. So we have actually introduced a similar event here in India. This is the first one called NexTV Mumbai, and we are launching it today. We are planning a series of 3 events for the year, and the others will be held towards the later part of the year. Here is an example of how they are scheduled for this year. So some of you are developers, product builders, and you have maybe software platforms in mind. If you are looking to explore new markets, this might be a good opportunity for you, because we have already started sponsorship and attendance and promotion of these events already. So this is a quick background to Dataxis as an organization and what we do, and including NexTV.